Good morning. It's Marla Copal. I'm here again today to talk to you about your vampires. It's October. Why not have a little fun? I'm actually not talking about Halloween. I'm talking about those vampires that are actually hanging out, waiting for you every day to let them in, to let them suck your energy away, to let them take away your voice, to let them keep you where you are. So, what do I mean about vampires? Well, first of all, I help a lot of people in a lot of ways, help them feel better about themselves so they can succeed in their small business or their network marketing or their affiliate marketing. And the biggest vampire that we all let in, many of us, and I've done it, is that vampire called self doubt. Now, I've been listening to a great audiobook and I highly recommend it to you. And ladies, I really recommend it to you. It is called The Dangerous Old Woman by Clarissa Pinkola Estes, and it is the best storytelling you'll ever have. And so today, when I'm listening to her this morning, because I'm still going through this book, which is 9 hours, she talks about self doubt as a vampire. So I have to give her credit for my inspiration this morning. But I'm always inspired. And if you need a little inspiration, you're always welcome to get a hold of me at my website down here, successwithmarla.com. Get on my email list and schedule 15 minutes with me to just see what vampires do you need to put back in the attic? What vampires do you need to get rid of? Invite them out of your house, invite them out of your head, invite them out of your heart, invite them out of your gut. Vampires only want to take away from you what is yours. What is yours? So, other vampires are those called I'll start tomorrow. I don't do technology and it looks too hard. Well, I don't know what age you are, but I know I have another 30, 35 years that I'm planning on for the rest of my life, and I am over 70. So, good morning. I'm inspired to always check on my vampires. Are they still out in the cave? Are they still out in the attic? Because that's where I want them to stay. I don't want that vampire called self doubt. So usually what I'll do is I'll go find a solution. And more than that, it's not always self doubt. It's like, well, I can do a lot of things, but which one is going to take me a lot of time? And how can I be smarter about my time? And how can I plan to produce more doing less? Yeah, plan do plan to do more by doing less. Now you can't have any vampires around if you've got that mindset. So let me give you an example. I'm trained and have written curriculum for years. And I see a lot of people out there doing e-courses, which is not my passion to write curriculum. It's my passion to help people put their vampires in the closet, in the attic, get rid of them, recognize vampires. A lot of people don't recognize their vampires. And a vampire could be equated to an energy suck. But self-doubt is an energy suck. I'll start tomorrow is an energy suck. I don't do technology is an energy suck. I just had to order a new computer yesterday. And man, because mine's working slow. I've got a PC laptop that's been converted from 7 to 10 or 8 to 10. And now they've got 11 out. Well, this one's not going to go into taking that adaptation well. And I've got pretty good speed. But there's times where it's just like you got to put the vampire in the closet called, oh, should I spend the money? And you got to take the risk and decide how you're going to produce the money. And you can't do that if you have any vampires around. So one of the things that I do is I find a way to share what my value is without spending a lot of time having to write curriculum. So I made, I think, the best choice of my life last year. When I joined a system that allows me to help all of my network marketing team and help all my friends who are affiliate marketers, network marketers, healers, and small business owners. So it doesn't really matter where you are. If you have to market, I decided that I don't need to go write a course. I found 12 people who've done it really, really well. I have access to their programs, which, depending on which way we work, I can gift you or charge you for. And then we can set up a mentoring program. So each of these courses can be finally offered to you so that you can pick an area in which you need to slay the vampire and then get to work with a little bit of coaching and help. I also run a study group so that people who work within this system with me, you get extra huddles and access. So what I'm talking about is I have a system that I belong to that provides education, provides a customer relationship management system, provides an automated connection to an email system, provides templated funnels, so you don't have to learn a lot of technology. You just have to smoothly insert your offer. And then you and I strategize the offers you want to make, and the company itself even has some offers you can do. And when people, and currently that company has an offer for a 67% commission on any new members that you bring in, but it ends tonight. So the vampire is here. If you say, well, I'll wait, good. You can wait. I can always offer you that membership. But if you want a wow moment, you might want to check in with me for tonight's link and hear what it is all about. So tonight is Wednesday, October 20th. It's a full moon day. It's definitely the day to talk about vampires. And it is a day to decide, hey, what miracles am I going to create? What magic is needed in my life? What vampires do I want to let go of? Maybe I should just chat with Marla. So I'm pretty easygoing. I'm pretty quirky. I'm pretty idea full all the time. But I do hear you. I can hear you when you talk to me. I don't have one specific plan that I pitch to anyone because you're all unique. I love your uniqueness. Your uniqueness is where I shine in helping you understand you have uniqueness. You know, a lot of people have been spending a lot of time out there on Facebook and they're looking at the generic things. Well, if they're doing it, I should be able to do it. That's a vampire. That's a vampire. Well, so-and-so did it and they didn't do so well, so I don't think I can. That's a vampire. So really, if you want to get rid of your vampire, it may be time to set a time with me, successwithmarla.com. And I have a link there for a free 15-minute chat. And if you call me today, or you set this for today or tomorrow or this week in October, I'm going to say, so what vampire prompted you to call? What vampire are you experiencing right now? Because, you know, we see vampires as fun. We see them in horror movies. But if we're running around with any of the vampires called self-doubt, they can do it, I can't, I don't like technology, this or this or this, well, guess what? It's going to be harder to get going when you finally are at that pushed point where you need to do it. So do you want $600 a year off your side gig that costs you maybe $2,000 a year to maintain in your monthly fees and your monthly purchases? Or do you want to reverse those numbers? Do you want to spend $600 and then make $2,000 or more? When you're working in any system in which you put more effort out, more money out, betting on the come, well, there has to be a line at which you say, there's another way to make this miracle work. Because I believe that the miracles are there, that you can all make that additional income that you want, and then you can make it easy. But you may need someone to help you slay your vampires. You may need someone who can come in and bring you a system that allows you to have a structure that provides the consistency and the persistency that you need to produce daily results, not random results. Random results suck. They actually bring in self-doubt faster than anything. So you have a high one day, you make a sale, and then you have a low for 5 days because you don't do anything. Well, there's things to do in those 5 days so that one day can come along again and bring you more. And then you keep doing those things, and all of a sudden you'll have 2 random spiked sales for the week. And then you'll have 3, then you'll have 4, that'll be a consistent daily thing. But you have to start somewhere. Pardon me. In the first place, you have to go. You have to find the vampires. So if you're ready to get rid of the vampires, call me. Or those of you who know me, call me. Those of you who don't, connect with me on successwithmarla.com. Talk to you soon.